this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just here to bring you this little foldy piece that I have made recently. I mean, I just think they're quite cute and something just a little bit different to have in your journals. So I have a big one and a small one here just to sort of demonstrate, obviously, you know, that you can use them in different sizes. Excuse all the mess that's laying around on my table, obviously from different projects. But basically, if I just show you what this piece is, we've got here just a little sort of fold out piece that when it's kind of folded over, it looks a little bit like an envelope, but it's got a bit more interest going on because obviously, you know, your flap's not the complete length of the piece, if that makes sense. And then you open it up and you can have just a little pad in here, or, you know, whatever that you would like to have basically in there. So if I just show you very quickly how we make these, they're super quick and easy to make. So all I've got here is a couple of sort of offcuts of some printables here. So basically what we're going to do is you want to cut your, you know, your base piece with a couple of long sort of triangular bits, if that makes sense. So how I found these easiest to make is basically fold your first flap that you're going to have, i.e. this piece, fold that in. So if I fold that like here, and that gives you then, you know, how wide your piece is going to be. And then you're going to have your like envelope-y type flap, if you see what I mean, is going to be from this piece. So again, you know, if this is a little bit long, which I think mine is, you know, a bit tall, I'm just going to trim it down slightly like that, because otherwise it was like a full height of a page, if you see what I mean. And then what you're going to do is just unfold your piece, and then I just take it in here so as you roughly get to, you know, your middle point of the piece that hasn't been folded. So my fold line is there for my little piece. This is going to be your envelope flap. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to do your triangles. Now you want your triangles quite deep because you want them really having a triangular effect, if that makes sense. So I'm going to cut them sort of here. And by doing it folded in half, you're obviously ensuring that your sides are roughly the same, you know, the same. And then you can just round your flap a little bit, just literally, you know, like that, so it's not quite so, what's the word, jaggedy, triangular, pointy, you know, like that. And then you're going to fold your piece in like that, and then you can fold your flap over like that. Okay, and then I think it's quite nice to finish them off by doing just a little, you know, one of those things. I can't remember what you call them, but you know, like the policy envelope type pieces. So again, I'm just hunting around now for some sort of card. Oh, come on. Now I can't find any that's going to be thick enough. Right, let me just lean down because I have some here beside me. So hold on a moment. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Right, so you're going to just want to have your little circle. Just ink it up a little bit. I mean, obviously mine is kind of craft coloured, so, you know, it didn't really need a whole bunch of inking. And then I'm just going to get my brad there. And then my pokey tool. So you just want to put your piece, now again, it's up to you. You can have it like hanging off, which is kind of nice. Or you can have it set in, you know, completely up to you how you want it. Just, you know, vary them, kind of have a bunch of different ones. Because sometimes you may fancy one type and another time you might fancy something else. So I'm just going to punch that in like that and then poke my brad through like that. Okay, squash my brad down like that, and then again you're just going to obviously wind your string around. So, you know, just in the normal way that you do these policy envelope type pieces. So we just then bring that round, tie it up. Oops. Okay, oh my gosh, come on, fiddly fiddly for some reason. And then just snip that off. Okay, and then you can just wind it round like that and just then, you know, loop it about. So just really cute. And then what you can do is obviously on the inside, on my one, I just then popped a little pad on the inside. So again, I'm just going to take couple of sheets of coffee dyed paper like that. I mean, actually that's not great because it's you know, not looking a very good colour against there, but oh, let me see if I've got anything else that I could use, maybe like some fly sheet or something. No, I haven't. Oh well, we'll go with this. So I'm just going to then cut this down just so it fits here. No, it needs to come down a little bit more. Like that. Have I got some more so that I can have a couple more pages? Hold on. Oh, no. What's this? Sorry, I'm just reaching beside me to see if I've got anything else that I can just pull in. Oh, what have I got? What have I got? No, I can't find anything that's quite suitable. Oh, that's so annoying, isn't it? Right. Well, I mean, you know, I can just have this pad with obviously, you know, not many pages in it, but that's fine. So again, you can just staple that down. I mean, mine is actually, you know, it's a folded piece of paper. So, I mean, I could even, you know, leave it there as a fold. I might not even glue this in because I can't bring myself to, because I don't feel that those colours, you know, complement each other very well. But that's the idea, basically. And you would put your little pad there and glue it in like that. And then, you know, you've got your pad inside and then your little wound around bit there. So sorry about that. My daughter's up here with me playing with her kitchen and obviously banging around now. So that's that one, and just, you know, that's those. So I think they're just really cute, and obviously you could just, you know, tuck them into a pocket or whatever. And then I'll just show you, you know, this smaller one, exactly the same sort of concept, but just, you know, if you've got kind of small scraps that you wanted to use. So again, I'm just going to take a piece of paper. I mean, this is actually a little bit on the big side, but never mind. So I'm just going to cut this down slightly. So I've just cut this down. Try and be a bit quiet, sweetheart, yeah? So we just trim that up like that. And then what we're going to do is obviously, I mean, I can show you doing, you know, the other way round, if you see what I mean. So again, we're going to just fold it in here like that. And then again, with your flaps, you're just going to sort of, you know, squash them in the middle. You know, you're not folding them, you're just finding your middle point basically. And then you want to cut your flaps. And again, you know, you want to do quite big triangles. They're not big enough. They're not big enough. So you want to do quite big triangles so you've got that interesting shape. So I'm going to come down further with mine like that. And then you just want to trim up your pointy bit like that. And then you're going to do your little, you know, flap like piece there like that. I mean, I just think they're quite a fun little piece, and they look a little bit different to an envelope. You know, they're just something a little bit different to have in your journals, and sometimes, you know, it's just about finding a few different looks, isn't it, and different pieces. So I'm just going to ink this up. Oops. Ink this up. And again, we just then pop that on there. Get my poker tool back out. Like that. Get my brad. Oops, come on. Like that. And then, oh, come on. Oh, like that. Squash your brad down. Okay. And then again, just get your string, or, you know, you could use baker's twine, you could use embroidery thread, whatever you've got to hand, basically. So I'm just going to use string. Let's tie it around. Oops. Try not to tie it around the actual triangle, or the brad. Oh my gosh, this is fiddly. My brad is kind of overhanging, so it was just getting caught on the brad. There we go. Knock that down like that. And again, just cut off that longer part, like that. And then just wind it round. Like that. I mean, I just think they're really, really cute, and just something a little bit different. They so easy to make, it's unreal. You know, and again, I haven't done it on this one, but you could then just pop in a little pad in there. I mean, this one again, I haven't really done very exaggerated points, if you see what I mean. So I could cut these down further to give them a more, you know, exaggerated appearance, which of course now I'm going to struggle to kind of do, but I'll try. Like that. You know, because then it just has a bit more of a different sort of appearance to other little pieces. So I just think they're really, really lovely. And I mean, actually, you know, I like the big ones, you know, these tall, long ones, but I think actually I prefer these small ones even more. I think they're really, really cute. So yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that you like them. And of course, you know, if you want to do like a mass making some of those, then if you just let me know in the comments below, and we can of course do that. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you like these little fold out pieces. So thank you very much, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks then.